muscles. Then another
What's up,
sound.
YouTube?
Her moan. Not pain, not discomfort. The specific rhythm and pitch that I knew from 5 years together. The sound she made during sex. My brain scrambled for explanations. Wrong room. Can't be Grant's room.
Good as new.
The walls are thin. Must be from another room. TV, maybe. Misheard. Has to be something else. But I knew that laugh. I knew that moan. I took one step toward
Doc's
Grant's
been
door.
testing new
Stopped.
materials for
Listen.
the prosthetics.
Grant's voice, low
He
and
asked
rough.
me to review his
Just
work
like
if I
that.
had time.
Yeah.
May as well
Lucy's
dig in
breath.
now.
Catching. The unmistakable sound of movement, of bodies. My hands clenched into fists. My heart was pounding so hard I could hear it in my
Today's
ears.
the day.
I stood there for
Grant
maybe 5
review.
seconds. Could have been 5
We're
minutes.
ready.
Time went weird.
The work has
Then I heard her
progressed
say
at a
his name.
remarkable pace.
Grant. Soft.
I honestly
breath.
never thought
I
we'd get
crossed
the
the
tensile
hallway in 3
actuator back
steps.
to an
Didn't
acceptable
knock.
tolerance.
Didn't
But
hesitate.
Parker,
Kicked Grant's door open
the
hard
boy
enough
has
that
an
it
eye
slammed
for
against the
guerrilla
wall.
science like none
Doorknob
other.
punching a hole in the drywall.
Just as I was ready to
The room
order
was
a
dark,
custom
but
machine
light was
replacement part,
enough to see
he
Lucy
returned
on
from
top
the
of
hardware
Grant.
store with a
Enough to
bottle
see
of
them
solvent
freeze.
and a
Enough to see her
toothbrush.
face.
Bang!
The shock and
Actuator
horror
problem
and guilt.
resolved.
She gasped.
The boy
Julian!
is a
I crossed the
genius.
room, grabbed Grant by his throat,
A
yanked him
chronically
off the
late
bed.
genius.
He hit the floor hard, tried to
already
scramble
till
up.
after.
I slammed
Where
him
is
against
he?
the wall, felt the
Surely
drywall
he
crack.
couldn't have forgotten
His
today's
hands came up.
review.
I hit him
Sorry
anyway.
I let you down,
Felt
Doc.
his nose break. Hit him again. His head bounced off the wall. Lucy was screaming. Julian, stop! Stop! You're going to kill him! I pulled back for another hit when arms wrapped around me from behind. Dad. He spun me, shoved me hard enough I stumbled into the hallway, put himself between me and Grant. What the hell is wrong with you? Not what happened. Not
Doc
what
was
Grant
testing
did.
a new
What's
contact
wrong with
material
you?
for the prosthetic.
Behind him I heard Mom crying, Lucy pulling on clothes, Grant spitting blood. I looked past Dad at Grant. Blood pouring from his nose, lip split, eye swelling. He met my eyes and I saw something I'd never seen before. Not guilt, not shame. Calculation. You're dead to me. Both of you. I turned toward the stairs. Dad called after me. Julian, get back here. We need to talk. We need to... I kept
Oh, here we
walking,
go.
grabbed my jacket.
Oh,
walked out
did
into
it.
the snow, got
I'm
in
like
my
that.
truck, hands shaking. Started the engine. Sat there
Hydrogel
watching the cabin.
polymer
All
composite.
the lights on now. Shadows
Strong, but
behind
there's a lot of
curtains. Then I
impedance.
drove. 6
Better tell
hours
Doc
through a
to keep looking
snowstorm.
for other
Never
materials.
looked back. I went straight to Kevin's place. My best friend and the lead refrigeration tech at Dad's shop. Showed up at 8:30 a.m. Hadn't called.
Alright.
Can I be Spider-Man now?
Get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even
didn't
more.
ask questions. Get inside. His wife Rachel made coffee. I sat at their table
Jesus,
staring
yo.
at them. They let me sit for
I need a
an hour
new
before
suit,
Kevin
gang.
asked what happened. I told them everything. Kevin nodded. You stay here, long as you need. 3 days later, cops showed up. 2 officers. Asked for Julian. Said I needed to come with them. Assault charges. Grant filed. We need to bring you in.
Spider-Man,
Grant had
it's
waited.
Yuri.
Got treated
Fisk make
at
it
an
to
urgent
Rikers
care
yet?
clinic. No
Not
police
Rikers.
report that night.
Our boy
Then filed
qualifies for the
assault
VIP
charges 2 days
treatment.
later.
He's in
Gave
the
him time
raft.
to coordinate stories.
Ah,
Time
joining
to make sure
Scorpion,
everyone's
Electro,
version
and the
matched.
rest.
Kevin
Fisk
was
should be
already
honest.
Wow.
That's a steam
cuffed,
company.
put me in their
Can
car.
you swing by the
The
precinct?
backseat smelled
Got
like
an issue that could
disinfectant
benefit from
sweat.
your unique
Plastic
skill
bags,
set.
no handles.
For you,
Really?
Yuri, anything.
In the front.
I'm on my
I
way.
watched houses go by through normal people living normal lives. None of them knew their brother was sleeping with their wife.
Huh.
Cooking took 2
Looks
hours.
like Jameson's got a new episode out.
Mugshot, stand
Wonder what
here,
my number
turn
one
left,
fan thinks
turn
about the
right.
Fisk takedown.
Empty your pockets. Remove your belt. Sign here.
This
Initial.
is Just a Fact with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning
A toilet in the corner with no sink.
two-time
Three
Pulitzer
other guys.
Prize-winning former
None of them
publisher of the
making
Daily
eye
Bugle,
contact. I sat on that bench
and
and felt time stretch.
And as always,
Have my phone.
if you order Mr.
Didn't know what
Jameson's
time
book,
it was.
Spider-Man,
Could've
Threat
been
or
midnight.
Menace,
Could've
within
been
24
midnight.
hours of our
That's when it
broadcast,
hit me.
you'll get an
Really
autographed
hit me.
copy at
They
no
were
extra
going to paint
charge.
me as
No
the villain.
personalization.
Grant
Don't
was
ask.
victim.
Not gonna
Dad
get it.
and Mom had already signed statements.
Welcome to
Lucy
Just
would
the
back
Facts
Grant's
with
story.
J. Jonah
I would be
Jameson,
unstable.
alerting you to the
Violent.
threats you don't even know
Snapped
about.
without reason.
Let's dive right into the call.
Nobody asked
This
why I said
game's
it.
so amazing.
Nobody was going to question what I saw.
Spider-Man
They'd already
respect for
decided
taking
I was
down
a
Wilson
problem.
Fisk,
I
right?
sat there in
Give me
that
one
cell,
last mob boss,
under
good
those
for everyone.
fluorescent lights,
Is that
listening to
right?
some guy
Tell me,
snore on the
are
other
you a
bench.
police
And
officer?
realized I was completely
Prosecutor?
alone. Kevin's
Maybe
lawyer,
an
Brennan,
award-winning
got me out
reporter with
18 hours
decades
later.
on the job like
Bail
me?
set at 15,000.
No,
Wiped out half
I'm a
my
plumber.
savings.
Oh,
No
good.
contact conditions came
Then
next.
fix my
Couldn't
toilet
contact
and
Grant or
shut
Lucy
up.
directly.
Let me explain
Everything
something to you
was
about
announced.
crime.
Court date in
As soon
6
as one
weeks.
goes down in a...
Brennan laid it out in his office 2 days later. They're claiming
Talk about a whole lot of that.
Grant says you attacked without warning. Your parents signed statements back
Now
in
that
his
you quit
version.
smoking,
No
what do you
mention
tell
of the
people
affair.
when you come up here?
In their version,
That
you
I
just
need a
snapped.
break from their
That's
crap.
bullshit. I know, but that's what's on record.
Fair enough.
What do I do?
So,
You do
why'd you
exactly
call?
what I tell you.
Need a date?
Wow, now I know that's
Contact your
Zans.
family,
You got a
no
black and white
social
suit?
media, no talking to anyone about this. Nothing that can be used against you.
No,
My
Bob.
reputation's already getting destroyed. Dad's telling people I had a breakdown. Let him. We're building a different case. One based on evidence, phone records, financial records, timeline analysis. Their story won't hold up. How long? Weeks? Maybe months? You live clean, work hard, document everything. He pushed a legal pad across his desk. When it comes to court...
This year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
To anything that goes on record. No speeches.
Inside
Only
job?
paper.
Maybe.
That's your rule.
We'll figure it out later. Right now we need to get the towers back on. Fast.
Build a case that can't
And
be
you
argued
called
with.
me?
I wrote it at the top.
Aw, that's
No
sweet.
speeches, only
I
paper.
called someone I
Became
could
my
trust.
legal strategy.
Plus,
In real
the signals
life,
are
though,
scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
the damage at work came
Ooh.
fast. Dad called a company.
I love a challenge.
You
Told the
break
crew
it,
I
you
had
buy
some
it.
breakdown,
I thought you
attacked
trusted
Grant
me.
over business disagreements, needed time to get help. You sound unhinged. Our biggest
Let's
client
take a look at
reached
this
out.
tower.
Facilities director wanted assurances that I've been working on the systems while unstable. Could they count on me? I wanted to scream the truth. Brennan's voice in my head. No speeches, only paper. Not in court. Not on record. I told the director I was handling a family matter through legal channels, that my work
Input
quality
bands have been
never
shifted.
suffered.
Subtle.
They can check my service record. Professional, calm,
And you still get the XP for it. That's a W.
but the doubt was there. Then the flying monkey
We
started.
just had a tower
Lucy's
come back
sister
online.
called.
Was that you?
Said I was
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
that I should be ashamed.
Whatever you
The
did,
best friend
any
texted
chance
me.
you could do it to
You're
the
a
other
psycho.
towers?
She
Sure,
deserves
but
better.
just
My
so you
cousin
know,
Jennifer
I had
started
to
a
sync
group
up with the
text
tower to
half the
fix it.
family.
I'm
Said I
seeing all
attacked
crime
Grant
data in the
without
area now.
provocation. That I
Looks like
needed
there's a
serious
break-in
help.
happening near
That
me.
everyone should
Nah, they be
I
alright.
Units nearby.
wanted to respond.
Don't bother. I'm
Wanted
on
to
it.
defend myself. Kevin stopped me, phone in his hand. Delete the group chat. Block the numbers. They're lying about me. They're trying to provoke you. Don't give them ammunition. Respond once, then you're done. I sent one text.
Watch my back.
Do not contact me again. Direct all communication through my attorney. Then blocked every number. Lucy's friend kept trying from different numbers. Blocked each one without reading. Brennan brought in a
These
forensic
guys didn't
accountant.
forget their
A woman
keys.
named Catherine.
I feel like they're gonna have to
Looked
die
like
now.
somebody's grandmother, but had eyes like a shark. She subpoenaed phone
Oh
records.
my
Mine,
goodness.
Lucy's, Grant's,
Man.
cell tower data,
It's-
text
it's-
metadata,
it's-
call logs going back over a year. She subpoenaed the cabin rental. The owner had cameras. One at the top of the stairs facing the land. Motion activated. Timestamp. Showed me arriving at my truck at 2:14 a.m. Showed Lucy leaving our room area. Stopping at Grant's door at 1:48. The owner was a retired sheriff, but getting that footage wasn't automatic. First time Brennan reached out, the owner said he needed to see a warrant. Didn't want to get involved in family drama.
Us,
Catherine
us,
refused to get the subpoena
us,
processed.
us,
Another week of back and forth.
us, 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 us,
He watched the police report.
us, ah, us, 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 us,
Lawyer can have it. No
us,
neutral witness. Objective.
us.
But it took a month to get there. A month of not knowing if we'd have the proof.
Okay, wrapped up.
Catherine found more.
Thanks for that.
Joint account activity.
Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled seen too much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
They'd been
Spider
sloppy.
cop.
Phone records were the hammer.
no.
Call logs and text timestamps between them going back 9 months. Hundreds. They'd used an auto-delete app, but the metadata showed
Spider cop.
calls and odd hours. Catherine explained we had
So you're the
frequency
snitch.
information, not content.
Back off,
But
creep.
that was enough to establish a pattern.
Yep,
One stood out.
she's the one.
2:47
I said
a.m.
back
on
off.
Tuesday. 38 minutes. I checked my calendar. That was the night Lucy said she couldn't sleep.
Leave
Night
me
I found her
alone.
downstairs at 2 a.m. She'd been on the
Don't
phone
touch
with Grant.
me.
While I slept upstairs.
Help.
The initial batch of
Get away
records
from
had
her.
gaps in them. Catherine warned me it might not be enough yet. Some calls were to work numbers. Some timestamps would be explained away. Then Lucy's lawyer made a mistake. Demanded discovery for my devices. Brennan countered with the same thing. During the imaging process, they found deleted messages on Lucy's phone. Not the content, but the timestamps.
Oh.
Deliberate deletion patterns matching the case. That filled the gaps. Kevin kept me from spiraling. He'd check on me daily, make sure I wasn't doing something stupid. One night, I was in his garage going through evidence, getting angrier. Kevin came out, took the papers from my hands. What are you doing? Looking at how they betrayed me. No, you're feeding your anger. That won't help. I should be angry. You should be strategic. Brennan's building a case. You getting worked up just makes you more likely to screw it up. He was right. Talk to Roy tomorrow, Kevin said. He wants to meet. Roy was a legend in commercial HVAC, ran the biggest independent shop in the state. I'd met him at
Get away from her.
Always respected his work. We met at a diner. He bought coffee and got straight. Heard about your situation. Sounds like you got a raw deal. That's one way to put it. I need a senior technician. Someone who knows complex systems. Someone with work ethic. You interested? You're offering me a job? Good money, full benefits. Company truck. You work hard. There's room to grow. Why? Because competence doesn't care about family drama. I've seen your work. I know your reputation. Your family's loss is my gain. I took the job. Started the following Monday. Brennan handled the smear campaign the same week. Drew up a cease and desist letter. Sent it to Dad, Grant, and Lucy. Legal language, defamation claims, demand to stop spreading false statements about my mental state or face legal action. Dad called Brennan's office. Said he was just trying to protect the company. Brennan's response: son is documenting every false statement. Continue at your legal peril.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
I also talked to Roy's office manager that first week. If anyone from my family shows up, don't admit them. Don't share my schedule. Don't give them any information. She nodded. Understood completely. We've had situations before. Quiet power. That's what Kevin called it. Not yelling. Not just shutting doors calmly and completely.
Didn't know that was actually gonna kill him.
Fast. Motions to freeze accounts. Prevent asset.
Let me go!
Hotel charges.
I didn't know she was actually gonna fucking die.
Deception. Showed her stopping at Grant's door willingly. Showed contradictions in Grant's report. Her lawyer backed off within days. Then she dropped the pregnancy. 8 weeks. Claimed it was mine. Wanted to pause divorce. Wanted to negotiate.
All clear, ma'am.
Brennan shut it down.
I knew
Demanded
Jameson was
court-ordered
wrong
paternity
about you.
testing.
You're a
Results
little
sealed.
weird, but
Shared
you
through
got a good
official
heart.
process. Non-negotiable.
Have you got
She
somewhere
tried
to go?
reaching through Dad.
I can
He
take
called
care of
saying
myself.
we needed to talk about the baby.
I'm sure
Our
you
future.
can,
I
but just
told
in
him to
case,
call my
there's
lawyer.
a place called
Hung
the
up.
Feast Center.
She tried
Seen
through
it.
mutual friends.
I don't want
Messages
charity.
saying she
They got
made
the
a
best
mistake.
wheat cakes in the
She was
city,
sorry.
hands down.
Same answer. Lawyer.
Mom used to
The
make
business
those.
war started when Dad
Haven't
called an
had any
all-hands meeting. Announced
in a long
Grant would
time.
take operational control.
I'll check
Said
it
I
out.
needed time for personal
Thanks,
issues. Would be stepping
Spider
back
guy.
from client work. Grant gets
It's
rewarded.
Spider-Man.
I get sidelined. I
Word.
didn't argue. Just walked out.
Should be able to
8
spot the next
employees
tower
followed
from
me
up
to the
there.
parking lot. Best techs. Guys who knew I ran technical while Grant coasted. The first wave hit in 10 days. The rest bled out over the next 6 weeks. 4 more called
From
that
his
night.
elevated
Said they
position,
wanted to come, but
Spider
needed
Cop
time.
spies his
Had
destination.
families. Needed to
A
line
second
things up
surveillance
first.
tower.
One was Frank, our best
you
commercial installer.
narrating
Said he'd give
yourself?
notice in 2 weeks.
What? No.
I called Roy.
Of course
Told
not.
him I was bringing 8
The
now.
chief never
Maybe
did
4
understand
more in a couple
Spider
weeks.
Cop.
I can
Thought
take
he was
6
a loose
immediately.
cannon.
The others will bring on
Already
as
regretting
contractors
this.
until I have full-time spots. Work? Works. 2 guys had to wait 3 weeks for openings. 4 more trickled over. By the time the dust settled, we pulled 12 total, but 3 good guys stayed behind. One of them was Travis.
Bet I can
15
modify
years with
these
the company.
towers to
Watched
track
him
more
stay
than
in his
just
seat when I
crabs.
walked out. Torn, but stayed. I ran into Travis 6 months
Fucking
later.
modify it.
He looked
Like, I'm not doing these fuck ass puzzles, bro. I want combat, Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man,
Stayed
Spider-Man.
another 4 months.
Score.
Thought loyalty meant something.
Towers are picking
Check
up all
started
kinds of
bouncing in
RFID signals
June.
now,
Grant disappeared.
including
Dad
one
shut
nearby.
everything down.
is
Been
that?
freelancing since. He looked at his hands. I was scared. Had a mortgage, 2 kids. Thought staying was safer. I gave him Roy's number. Called him. Mentioned my name. Roy hired him 2 weeks later. But that hesitation cost Travis 4 months of bounced
Oh,
checks
wow.
and scrambling. That's what
One of my
loyalty
old
to the long
backpacks from
game
high
is.
school.
Stayed out of fear.
Forgot
or
I attached
loyalty or
tracking
whatever.
dots to
Then
these.
I called our biggest clients. The ones where I'd personally designed systems, solved critical failures, explained I'd left.
Am I gonna get like a new
How
suit
many of
soon?
these are scattered around
Said
the
the
city?
choice was theirs. 3
Jeez,
switched
yo.
within a week.
We're gonna
Dad's
collect
business
all
lost a third of
these.
its technical
Trust.
staff, and almost 40%
Trust
of
and believe
revenue
it, Chad.
across those 6 weeks. One guy who came with me, senior tech named Chris, had been keeping notes for months. Grant had been cutting corners, using uncertified people for refrigerant work, skipping inspections, falsifying logs. Chris had documentation, photos, emails, internal memos showing Grant explicitly ordering shortcuts to save money. He filed with the state licensing board in late April. The investigator showed up at
Still
Dad's
there?
office 2
Got a
weeks
robbery
later.
a few blocks
Spent
away.
6 hours
Spider
going
Cop's
through
on it.
files, found
Part
exactly
man,
what Chris
part
reported.
spider.
The board issued
Oh,
preliminary
cop.
findings, 12 citations for code violations, use of unlicensed personnel, and falsified documentation. They suspended Dad's qualifying master license, temporarily pending a full review hearing. The hearing happened in June. The investigator presented findings. Chris testified. Documentation was entered into record. The board made the
Hospital bills past due.
revoked Dad's master license. Company name flagged in the state database. Can't do commercial HVAC without a qualifying master license. Not legal. The company was effectively dead. Dad called. Desperate. Julian, son, we can fix this. Come back. You chose Grant. I made a mistake. You made a choice. Live with it. Hung up. Grant tried next. Blocked number. I answered by accident. We need to meet. Talk this through. Nothing to talk about. I'll drop the assault charges. Complete dismissal. If you come back and help. I recorded it. Sent it to Brennan. Brennan called the prosecutor. Guy named
Open the
Henderson.
safe.
Sent the extortion recording via certified mail. With a cover letter
Hey,
explaining
fellas.
this was witness tampering. and
Spider-Man!
attempted coercion.
Shoot it!
Henderson didn't fight it. All back 3 days later. Said he had 100 cases more serious with family disputes. Said the recording was interesting, but didn't necessarily prove anything about the original assault. Grant could argue he was trying to reconcile, not extort. Brennan pushed back, requested a formal meeting. Henderson kept postponing.
What the? What? What the?
Getting more anxious. What if this doesn't work? I asked. Then we go to trial and
More of
present
them?
everything to a
Guys,
jury.
if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Juries are unpredictable. This could still go sideways. He looked at me straight. Yes, even with everything we
Oh, you
have,
came here barehanded? That was smart.
Finally, Henderson agreed to review everything. He reviewed the cabin photos, the
wait.
phone records, the timeline. Called in Grant for a follow-up interview. Grant's story changed slightly. Small details that didn't match the original statement. Grant contradicted himself under basic questioning. That's what turned it. Not the extortion recording alone. The inconsistencies. Henderson
All right, Yuri.
offered a deal.
I'm gonna repair the
Simple
last
assault.
Chinatown tower now.
Anger
Don't you
management
mean
classes.
Spider Cop's
Sealed
gonna
record
repair
after
it?
completion.
Been doing a little
I took
thinking,
it.
Yuri.
Finally over.
Policing's a
2
young
weeks
man's
later,
game.
paternity
Spider
results came
Cop,
back.
well,
Baby was Grant's.
he's no spring
Lucy tried
chicken.
calling.
Please
16
be going where I
one
think
day.
you're going.
Didn't
As
answer.
of today,
Divorce finalized 3
Spider
weeks
Cop
later.
is officially
Clean split.
retired.
House sold.
Oh, thank
Equity
God.
divided.
I need a
Lucy got
drink.
nothing extra.
We'll all drink tonight,
Infidelity
Yuri.
was documented.
Drink to the
Her
memory of
deception
Spider
proved.
Cop's
We were done.
tireless.
Banks called their
Yuri?
loans within 2 weeks of the
Yuri,
license
you there?
revocation. Dad had personally guaranteed
Guess the emotion of the moment
close to
overwhelmed her.
$90,000 in business debt, equipment loans, operating line of credit, building mortgage. The equipment went to auction first. Trucks, tools, diagnostic equipment, specialty tools worth thousands, sold for pennies on the dollar. Dad stood there watching people bid on stuff he'd accumulated over 30 years. The building went on the market. Sat empty for 4 months before selling at a loss. Dad had to cover the difference. Wiped out their savings, drained their retirement accounts. Mom called me during this time, not asking for money, just telling me what was happening. Her voice was hollow. We're losing everything. The house is next. Banks starting foreclosure proceedings. I could hear her crying. Not dramatic sobbing, just quiet, defeated tears. The sound of someone watching 30 years dissolve. I packed up the guest room today, she said. All your grandmother's things. The quilts she made. I don't know where they'll go. We're moving to a rental, 2 bedrooms. There's no space. She wasn't trying to manipulate. She was just breaking. Needed someone to witness it. I'm sorry, Mom. Are you? You could stop this. You could help. I could enable it. There's a difference. She hung up. They declared bankruptcy in August. Chapter 7. Personal and business. Lost the house. Dad tried to restructure under a new name. Applied to get a new master HVAC license under a different entity. Couldn't. Grant's name was flagged as a responsible party in the system. Dad's business history was flagged. Every application got denied automatically. Dad was 61. No business. No assets. No prospects. His cousin in Ohio offered warehouse work. Loading and unloading.
Not
Physical
good.
labor.
Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
Have you ever noticed that farther you get from home,
Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for
the
the day.
closer you get to where you belong?
Finally.
The fuel
Trying to get a
efficiency
new
and
suit,
craftsmanship
y'all.
of the Mazda CX-50 Hybrid make every trip the scenic route.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Welcome
Not at all,
to the
Peter.
Mazda
They're just
CX-50
nervous in the face of
Hybrid.
imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell to the man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Check out these deals of the week at Walgreens. Shop weekly deals at your store or at Walgreens.com.
Starting pay was about $50,000 a year, from running a multi-million-dollar company to warehouse work. 3 generations, destroyed in under a year. Grant disappeared in July, just vanished. Lucy woke up 7 months pregnant and found a note. Said he needed space to think, would be in touch. He drained their account. Over 40,000, gone. Classic. Create chaos. Run when consequences arrive. Mom called in August. Dad wanted to meet. I almost said no, but Mom had never done anything to me. She'd signed that statement
All
because
units
Dad pushed her.
receiving reports
One
of a
meeting,
robbery.
I sat in my
Suspects
truck
are armed.
outside the diner for 20
Please
minutes.
mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Hands on the steering wheel, engine off, watching people come and go through the front door. Found myself thinking about the bike incident, Grant stepping between me and those older kids. The way he'd helped me up after, checked that I was okay, how safe I'd felt knowing he had my back. That brother was gone. Maybe he never really existed. Maybe I built him up in my head, turned him into something he wasn't, or maybe he'd been real once and chose to become someone else. Either way, I was sitting in a parking lot, grieving someone who was still alive, missing a relationship that was already dead. That hurt worse than the betrayal of someone. The loss of what we were, what I thought we were. I sat there shaking, took 3 deep breaths.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Not yet. Then I went inside. We met at a diner. Dad looked like he was 20 years. Gray, thin, hollow. He slid a folder across the table. Business ownership papers. I can rebuild this. With your help, your reputation, your client base. I didn't touch it. No. Just like that, I leaned forward. You had 2 sons. One who worked 70-hour weeks, who saved you money on jobs, who brought in major contracts, and one who slept with his brother's wife, who cut corners, who falsified documents, who ran when things got hard. You chose Grant. Every time. Even in that hallway. You protected him first. I pushed the folder back. It's all that's left. The name, the shell, the scraps. And I don't want any of it. His face
Gotta be a
crumpled.
special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city
I was
Spider-Man
wrong.
protects.
I should have believed you. Check it out. Yeah, you should have. I stood up. Mom's welcome at my place, always. But you made your choice. I walked out. Mom called me 2 days later. Not Dad. Just her. Julian, please, can we talk? Just you and me. We met at a coffee shop. She looked exhausted, older. She'd lost weight. She started with the guilt. Your father is devastated. He knows he was wrong. He's losing everything. The house, the business, his pride.
Okay, so when you activate the towers, that's how you see the freaking map.
Say something. Mom, I
That
love
makes
you.
sense.
You're welcome at my place anytime. You want to leave Dad and stay with me, my door's open. But I'm not talking about Dad. I'm not talking about Grant. I'm not helping save the business. But they're family. They stopped being my family when they chose each other over me. Her eyes filled. We can work through this. Families forgive. I leaned forward. Do you know what Grant did? Really know? I know he made a mistake with Lucy. I know you were hurt. He didn't make a mistake, Mom. He had a 9-month affair with my wife. He gave me advice about my marriage while he was the problem. He looked me in the eye and made me doubt myself so I wouldn't catch them. That's not a mistake. That's calculated betrayal. She was crying now. But he's still your brother. No, he's Dad's son. He's your son. But he's not my brother. Not anymore. She tried again. Brought up childhood memories. Reminded me of good times. Same message each time. Doors open for you. Not for them. What about forgiveness? I was raised to be fair, not to be a doormat. There's a difference. She left crying. 3 weeks later, Mom called. They were moving to Ohio. Dad's cousin had warehouse work. They'd be renting. I told Mom again. Doors open for you. Not for him. She couldn't leave him. Had to stand by her husband. I understood. Lucy had the baby.
Is this the
in
mosh
September.
pit? Great!
Help. She said it went for a mutual friend. I didn't respond. Not my problem. Except Grant was still gone. I got a call weeks later. Unknown number. Almost didn't answer. Something made me pick up. Grant's voice. Haven't heard it in 10 months. Julian, don't hang up, please. How'd you get this number? Called Kevin. Convinced
Love
him to
laying
pass
out
him on.
bullies.
Just hear me out.
Just in
5
time.
minutes.
They
I
were
should
like
have hung up.
animals.
Wanted to. Curiosity won. 5 minutes. I'm in Portland. Working construction under the table. Living week to week in a motel. Traffic noise in the background. Sirens. I messed up. I know that now. I destroyed everything. You didn't throw it away. You calculated it. You managed it. Kept me
Oh,
blind
shit.
and productive while you betrayed me. Long silence. I could hear him breathing. I was selfish. I wanted what you had. You want to know what hurts most? Not the affair, not even losing Lucy. It's that you gave me advice, multiple times, about my marriage. You looked me in the eye on that roof and made me doubt myself. You weaponized my trust. That's what I can't forgive. More silence. When did it start? About 9 months before you found out.
I'm so glad there's no fucking fall damage. No, that's kind of stupid. I was about to say some dumb shit. I was about to say, like, do Spider-Man actually take fall damage? Because that would actually be really cool if he didn't, but once again, yeah, he takes fall damage.
Made that call offering to drop charges if I helped. That was you. He didn't respond. I'm not sorry you lost everything. You earned every bit of that. Here's what you're going to do now. You're going to figure out how to support your daughter. You're going to take responsibility for once in your life. Can you do that? I don't know. Quietly, almost a whisper. I don't know if I can. Then figure it out. But don't call me again.
All units,
Don't
we've got
ask
another
for
break-in in progress.
Don't ask for help.
Officers
Don't
needed
ask
on
for
scene in
forgiveness.
Roseville.
We're not brothers anymore. We're nothing. Julian, please, I need... I hung up.
before you go,
Sat
can you
there
call
watching
me?
workers climb into trucks. Head home. My phone rang again. Same unknown number. I blocked it. Kevin asked me later if I felt like I'd won. Told him it felt more like I survived. But survival's enough. I'm 31 now. Still at Roy's.
What's up,
He's
officers?
talking about making me a partner in 5 years. My name on the door eventually. We're bidding on projects Dad's company could
Hey,
never touch.
what's up?
No contact with Grant. Heard he's back in state, working
Like your
residential,
shoes.
making almost nothing. Barely sees his daughter. Dad and Mom are in Ohio. Mom texts sometimes, sends pictures. I send short updates, enough to let her know I'm okay. Lucy's raising
Ja!
his daughter, working multiple jobs.
Wow, you all
Struggling.
forgot your keys?
Someone said she reached out to Dad for help. He had nothing to give. Some bridges you don't rebuild. You just walk away and build better ones. You don't survive betrayal by being soft. You survive by being smart, by being patient, by building a case they can't fight, by letting other people's choices destroy them, while you build something they can't touch. That's not revenge. That's just living well while there's consequences. And that's enough. Guys, we are so close to hitting 100,000 subscribers on this channel. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really helps hit that 100,000 mark. Thanks for making this dream come true.
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you
Find
were
a
at
great
breaking
rental
in.
car deal with Kayak. And find the confidence to do important things on your phone. Even if you still wear skinny jeans.
You know what's more powerful than money? An audience.
Rolling.
Alright. No more Reddit stories in the background, because that ain't by itself is wild. What's up, chat? What's good? How's that day going? Good morning and whatnot. No, it's not me, bitch. Stupid ass bitch. That's foul.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Yo, you gonna stop that shit.
You are.
I just died as soon as you joined. That's some crazy shit.
Good morning, Brody.
Good morning, good morning. Oh, but I was just sitting here doing mad side quests. Listen to Reddit story. Like low-key, just hitting all these towers. I don't know. I feel like the Reddit story, plus just swinging around the city, doing shit in Spider-Man is like a good combination.
Nah, you chillin'. I just came to say what's up before I do chores.
Aren't you supposed to be at school, bruh? See, this is what this is what pot do to y'all, chat. Makes you miss
Y'all
school.
ain't you.
No, I'm not in no school. 'Cause I got shit to do. After this,
If
I gotta.
I'm graduating.
Nah, you not graduating, bro. You about to be a super senior. You about to be a super senior. He about to be 20, 22, still in school.
Loudly crying face. No, cause why are there genuinely people who are 20 in our school?
I don't know.
That's rough.
It really is. Especially if you...
1072. Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Officers near...
Anyways, Messiah, I'm about to do some chores.
Alright, but you can just put it on in the background.
Muggers, gotta jump in.
Spider-Man! Us! 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 Weave! Weave! Stupid at... Yeah, bitch. Bitch, I'll take it, bitch, I'll take it, bitch, I'll take it. Weave. Weave. Bitch, 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 bitch. Up in the air you go. Bang, bang.
Always nice to stop a mugging.
Yeah,
Gotta stay strong in
sir.
the fundamentals.
Oh no. How do they not find these fucking book bags? Like, he said he put these up when he was a teenager? How long has this crane been sitting there? What the f- Okay. Alright. Like, I'm wondering who sat there. Yeah, just leave it there. Like, what? Like, what? Like, bro said he put these up when he was a teenager. You put that on the crane? What? Like, and nobody used or... Alright, bro. It must not work or some shit. I don't know. Skip that shit.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry. Ever hear a knocking?
Screw this. I'm out. Guys, just let me go.
I gotta see Spider-Man in the flesh.
Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail.
That's a W.
Thank you.
I love this game though. Like, it's just so much fun to play. Like, honestly, like this is the one reason why PS5 will drive me better than Xbox. Cause you can't play Spider-Man. What, you gonna play the Xbox 360 Spider-Man? Like, you can't play this. Like, everybody know this is like the newer Spider-Mans are the best Spider-Mans. What is this? Storming the castle side mission. Okay. I gotta do a whole bunch of these shits. Do I collect? I have been having a really good time just collecting these and getting the towers. I've always been the one to like, man, fuck it.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Please proceed to Hell's Backs. Over.
That's how I go far. Let me just get to this real quick. Damn! Selling fucking drugs? Let me selling fucking drugs! Stop selling fucking drugs now. Understand? Selling fucking drugs. You be selling fucking drugs. Fucking drug dealer. Fucking drug dealer. Daddy. Us! 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 I wish Spider-Man would just, bro. If I was Spider-Man, you getting pieced up while I'm screaming us.
Dealers is my anti-drug.
Like, motherfuckers gonna be hot. They gonna be like, why do you keep us? You gonna hear me screaming from the top rows. What the? I'd be fucking petrified. Like, yo, all I heard was a motherfucker scream and then fall out the sky and hit my homeboy dead in the back of they shit. Like, immediately knocks bro out too at that. Alright. What in the hell, boy?
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over immediately.
Come here, boy.
You're not texting. Here's your stuff.
Come here, boy. Oh, what a crash.
Well, that's just.
Like that.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
God damn, fuck, what you doing all the way the fuck up here? Can't even do no air tricks, so it'd be fucking pointless to jump off. See, this is like gonna be a different Spider-Man. Cause I remember when I like on PlayStation, I was on the part with like the Furious 6 or whatever, and that's Kung Fu Panda. The wrong thing. With like all the bad guys and they was jumping Spider-Man basically. Yeah. Oh shit. I was on that part. But low key though, I really wasn't doing side missions like how I be now. Like, ever since I low-key played like Fallout 4, Cyberpunk and shit like that, games like this where you got a character and you can like level them up by like doing a whole bunch of side quests and shit, I've been way more side quest orientated. Like, I really don't mind like going around doing like getting collectibles and shit like that, especially if you get like XP and shit. and it's like actually worth the while type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then plus, I don't mind 100%ing Spider-Man too, especially if it's like, especially if it's on stream. 100%ing Spider-Man on the harder difficulty, which is you don't unlock the harder difficulty until you beat the game. But still though. Still a really fun game to play and get like just grab shit, you know what I'm saying? Hop on Spider-Man. Caught him some ridiculous ass spots, Peter. Okay, cleared out this entire area right here. That's one area gone. But if I'm really being 100 though, if I was Spider-Man, I guarantee a couple bad guys, like normal average thugs, would probably have severe memory problems after getting punched by me. Like, motherfuckers gonna be like, are you okay? I mean, he's alive, but he's a far more shell of what he used to be. Damn. Like, for me personally, bruh, a motherfucker like Fisk, bruh. And that's the thing, though. Even though I would be like a superhero, I would drive smoke. Like, what? You crushed my backy! And that's like that. I cut that motherfucker head clean off. Spider-Man, you can't be murking niggas over blunts.
Armed robbery reported.
Nah, I can't. No, I can't.
Reported location is near the theater district.
Damn, bro, I'm trying to get a backpack here, dog.
Better repair this suit before it falls apart even more.
Peter, shut up. We're doing side quests right now, Nicole. We're gonna do it in this bush off our suit. Cause I fucking said so.
See that coming.
Weave. I'm shooting the bitch. Slip that. Bitch. Slip that. Bitch. Slip that. Bitch. So bitch, come back in here. What's up? How your day been? Your day good? Yeah, my day been good. They not come. Bitch. Bitch. I'm doing with this last bag.
Kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Or this barn. Wow, it's very lively. But yeah, if I was Spider-Man, like, I don't know, my type of suits, I don't know. Well, I mean, these two bags are on the way, so might as well grab them. But yeah, if I was Spider-Man, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't go with the bright traditional colors like Spider-Man though, or traditional mask. And I'd probably use a lot more weapons, if I'm being honest. A lot more cooler shit. Okay. Like I would have one suit that dry would look like Deadpool's. Then I have another suit that would just be like,
looks bad. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
You got $10 on you, bro? That's your wallet? Let me get that. Get that off me. Like, I'm telling you, to see me take the money out of people's wallets and shit. I saved your life, right? Alright then. I thought you was a superhero. Who the fuck told you that? I got katanas on my back. You think I'm a hero or some shit? Like if I'm gonna be a superhero, my services might cost you a pretty penny, gang. Like, I ain't even trying to do shit for free, bruh. Fucking me. Like, I ain't trying to do shit for free. Fuck that. I ain't fighting nobody for no free, bro. Robbing a jewelry store, take me a little snack or two. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't hurt nobody. Take me a nice little snack or two. Take me some jewelry. I'll take this. What? Yep. Shh. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. When I come back here, I want free jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Oh, alright. Man, then you be like, sometimes try to fight, be like, oh, you supposed to be a hero. You extorting. What? Did I ever say I was a hero? These are services with a fee, my boy. Let's continue with the story. But yeah, I'm not doing this shit for free, bro. Fuck no. Stupid.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
Okay. And skip.
Trying to improve the granularity. Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetics grip.
I'm on a fucking roll, yo. Took a couple pen rests.
That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings. Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient. Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic. Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too.
Need some new colors, my boy.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be endangered.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
True. Secret actually is safe. He never actually told nobody.
I'll leave you
He just fucking snapped because of Osborn being a dick. Like, That's one thing I did realize about these Spider-Man universes is that they're different. Cause this Spider-Man, this is another Peter Parker. This is Spider-Man. He's also in the Spider Web. So Spider-Man, like this Spider-Man is video game Spider-Man.
This isn't how Doc
So he's
fires.
completely different from main Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying?
Peter, the rebel white spider, huh?
No, not that. I don't want that. Oh shit, I got 17. Okay. I know what this is already. No. I don't want this suit. I don't want this suit, Mom. Hold on.
Bad idea.
Are these like free? You gotta buy them. I don't want this suit, Mom. That's like one of the other favorite things about this game is the suits. Like they are cold as fuck. What? They got a Telltale series? I didn't know that. I might have to play this. What? Oh. Did it not get released or something? That's weird. Also, what is up with them DLCs? Like, oh, there you go. They are right here. You gotta buy them. Okay, that makes sense. How long have I been playing this shit for? Oh, 52 minutes. Okay. I got no funds though.
Excuse me, late for work. Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey.
Hello, New York. Ha-ha. New suit, same old me.
There we go. Alright. Oh. You get access to all the cool shit too. Spider Noir. No, that's just stuff. Amazing. Oh. Yo. This one's actually really fucking cool. Find all backpacks. See, that's why you do that shit, because Dry might rock this one. Oh, landmark tokens. I would indeed like that. What? What DLC? What? Oops. No!
Jane Watson, associate editor.
No! Fuck no! Fuck no!
Hey, MJ. I'm following the police to an...
Fucking kidding me, bro. No, 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 no. No! You just pissed me off with that.
Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any update? Hey, MJ. I'm following the police to an Oscorp plant. Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any updates on Yuri?
Nothing yet. You miss her, don't you?
Yeah. We were a good team. I mean, not like me and you, but, you know.
I know. So listen, I've got a source at Oscorp. They're ramping up production of this Project Olympus equipment, which is probably why Hammerhead's men are attacking that plant. The Olympus contract is for Sable International, part of a deal she made with Osborn during the Devil's Breath crisis. And I just learned it's all supposed to be shipping overseas.
I'm extremely annoyed because I don't want to do this. Not yet, at least. Like, I was going to work my way down, go through the white hair bitch, as you see, beat the actual game first.
I'm not really caught up on international news. Been a little busy with our own war here in New York.
It's a hell of a story. I'll fill you in when we have more time.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk about something other than Hammerhead for a while.
What do you think about taking a vacation when all this is over?
Vacation? I'm not sure I know what that word means.
Yeah, I'm with you. But seriously, we both need it. I'll start doing some planning. Let me know what happens at that Oscorp plant.
Will do.
So guys, I accidentally pressed the MJ one. Started this whole shebang. Right, so, and I dry can't. Which is really annoying. Like, really, really annoying. Oh my gosh. Like, them alone, like, air tricks are like the greatest shit ever. And with that spider roll. Man, what's going on over here? Oh, God. See, this is exactly why I didn't want to do shit like this, because what is that? Like, I'm supposed to beat that?
Bring it on! Wait a minute. Is this a dance-off? I love those. It's my turn. This new armor is cool and all, but I
kinda miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster fashion.
Kill the cop and Spider-Man!
You guys get right to the point, don't you? So are you guys all friends outside of work, or just co-workers? You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not even know each other. If that's the case, let me introduce you. Vinny, this is Vinny. Vinny, Vinny. Why is nobody laughing? Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny. If that's the case, nice to meet you, Vinny.
Damn. Like, you see why I don't want to do this bullshit? 'Cause I ain't even...
This new armor is cool and all, but I kind of miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster fashion. You guys get right to the point, don't you? So are you guys all friends outside of work, or just co-workers? You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not even know each other. If that's the case, let me introduce you. Vinny, this is Vinny. Vinny, Vinny. Why is nobody laughing? Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny. If that's the case, nice to meet you, Vinny.
All my webs are
Vinny.
gone.
And all you other Vinnies.
How do you do that? I'll break you, little man!
Damn.
This new armor is cool and all, but I kind of miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster fashion. You guys get right to the point, don't you? So are you guys all friends outside of work, or just co-workers? You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not... This new armor is cool and all, but I kind of miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster fashion.
Kill the cop and Spider-Man!
You guys get right to the point, don't you?
Bro, aim for him.
So are you guys all friends outside of work, or just co-workers? You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not even know each other. If that's the case, let me introduce you. Vinny, this is Vinny. Vinny, Vinny. Why is nobody laughing? Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny. If that's the case, nice to meet you, Vinny. And Vinny. And all you other Vinnies.
God damn. Worst part is I have literal no way of actually killing the dude with the armor because I don't have the gadget that I need. And I just did about a whole lot of nothing.
Doctor,
oh, thank
how did
God.
it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
You gotta definitely be a certain level to enter that shit, bro. I definitely needed some like gadget to stun lock him. That I most certainly did not have. And I did not feel like suffering, so yeah, that was the other option.
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. Hold on.
You're next, Spider-Man.
Almost got it.
Bro about to say I can't move, and then he proceeds to move.
Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
thought it was all over.
You got any money? I'm broke.
Spider-Man!
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Gotta work hard on these puzzles. Like that. I want that spider roll. Empty roll.
Robbery. Suspects are armed. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Whew.
Don't worry about it.
Swishity nibbity, nibbity snibbity.
Vehicle pursuit is currently in progress. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Swishity nibbity, nibbity snibbity. Manual save. We're gonna manually save right here. Yes, right here. I'm going to end the stream here. Pipe, peace out. Fuck niggers.